Okay, so we're going to make a really easy, really straightforward tomato soup. The most important thing to remember about food is that it doesn't have to be complicated. So we're starting with roughly chopped onions. They've gone in the pan, a little bit of olive oil just to help them cook off and caramelise slightly, help to reduce those lovely flavours. Then we're going to chop up the garlic. That's going to go in with the onion, roughly chop that garlic up, stick that in the pan. And then we're going to deal with the tomatoes. Just going to leave that to reduce down, just let those flavours start to release. With the tomatoes, some people like to pre-roast them beforehand, which is great, helps to release the flavours. You don't have to though. If you get really nice tomatoes, like these organic tomatoes, they smell amazing. You can just chop those up, and we're going to chuck them in the pan. Once that starts to all come together, you're going to rip up some fresh basil. That's going to go in with the tomatoes, and then you've got a choice. You can blitz it up and make it quite a smooth soup, or you can do what I do and just leave it. I leave it skins and all, because I quite like that chunky flavour, and also it just keeps that fibre from the tomatoes in the soup, which is really important. Your body needs fibre for digestion. The other thing I like to do is add in some pulses or some beans to the soup. Adds a bit more protein, which is great for the nutrition. Makes the soup last a bit longer. The most important thing I think to remember about food is that it needs to be tasty, but also it needs to be healthy. You are what you eat, and I truly believe that. But people get caught up with all these convenience foods. Cooking doesn't have to be complicated, and it doesn't have to be scary. It does have to be healthy, because at the end of the day, this is all you've got. So that's what I would like to, the message I would like to get across to people. Food can be fun and exciting and healthy. It doesn't have to be boring.